Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Master Key, where I have a couple of guesses for what I might need to do in order to solve the puzzle that we found with arrows. And so I'm just going to try a couple guesses, and if they happen to work, I'll explain what I did, and if they don't happen to work, then we'll move on. Okay, my guesses did not work. I didn't think that they would. So let's move on back to the castle with the 4 turrets. So if we go up into this giant castle with turrets, yeah, the stairs up seem to have been open, so I'll have to go there eventually. Bird, I'd just like to bait you for a moment, thanks. And then balloon over to here. Alright. And then I could go change the wind direction to a direction that would help me get some other entrances. Let's just pick a random direction and see if it helps us, because I don't remember offhand what exactly I needed to do. But we got the bottom right key placed already, so we need to find a way in there. And so to get in there, I'd have to be on the interior. And so how do I get into the interior? That's a good question. Maybe over here? I can't go left here. And I can't just float over it. Okay. There's the one we already got. Right, and with the airflow going down, I won't be able to get into this one at the bottom left. So I would have to have it going left or up in order to get this one. Okay. So let's change the airflow to the left. And then I think I should be able to get that one. So with leftward airflow, I should be able to float up here, maybe? Oh. Am I, like, on the roof? I am. And that's acceptable. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, we got the spade bottom left banner. Hooray! And then presumably I could just walk out. Alright, we've done it. What's next? And with wind going to the right, I think I can get to the one... Oh, I can't swing around this way because of this puzzle block. So in that case... what direction wind can get me to the upper left? I'm not sure, actually. Well, figuring out the wind directions has been a bit of a puzzle that I'm having a bit of struggle to untangle. So let's take a break from that for a moment. And try to accomplish another task, which was I need to be on the upper railing. There is a gem that I believe I can get to. Over here. This bird's going to try to attack me, and I'm just going to try to outrun him. So, what I am wondering... Are you going to be able to hit me there? I guess I can hit you with the boomerang. There we go. What I'm wondering is, with my balloon, can I float over here, and around this, and over to here? Yes! I've done it. And I've gotten a gem! Hooray! And then, am I up higher so that I can float back down here? Yes, also. Okay, understood. And doing this little exercise in the interior of the castle has given me an insight. If I had upward wind... like this. That's downward wind. There we go. There's upward wind. Then I can go around, oops, around the outside of the castle courtyard or whatever, or the interior, and exit to the south. Let's just pass these guys by. And then I'll have my upward wind that I need to get to the upper left thingy, I think. Any coins over here? Doesn't seem like it. These don't ever seem to have coins for whatever reason. So I can get past here. Slimes will have coins sometimes. And then the upward wind will help me here. And then if I go on the right-hand side here, which we have not done before, this should bring me up to the upper left turret. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and there's a push block over here. Interesting. I hadn't noticed that before. And so if I go up here, I get banner number 3. Or cape, or whatever it is. I'm not sure what these objects are. They seem important. And then also, what happens if I go to the right here? I cannot, because once again, there's another ledge. And I guess this just gives me a shortcut to go back around to the windsock up top. So I guess I'll take that again. Yeah, that seems fine. So now I just have to figure out a way that I can reach the upper right one. Oh, and I think I know how to do it, and it might actually still involve having the upward wind. Yeah, I think it does, actually. So I think the upward wind I want to keep. And once again, I want to go inside the castle where the wind doesn't affect me. And then around the outside. But this time, once we get to the bottom, we'll go around the right-hand side rather than the left-hand side. And I think it'll work. And eventually we'll go up the stairs, too. I can maybe do this, because I can go around here. And with the upward wind, I'm okay. Because I can sail around here. And then we'll just dodge these guys. And now I want to go inside the left side over here. Yeah. And this should bring me up to the 4th turret. So I'll be able to spend my 4th key. Get a happy little jingle. And so we defeated 4 dungeons earlier in the game. And then I could break this to get over here, maybe? No, there's a ledge over here. So I'm not sure why I broke that rock. Alright, but we defeated 4 dungeons, and upper left, upper right, lower left, lower right keys have all been transformed into these capes or banners or whatever. We still have the master key that we got at the very beginning of the game that presumably is going to be used upstairs or in the center or something. How do I get out of here, though? Because with the upward wind... Is there anywhere that I can go elsewhere in this screen? Doesn't seem like it. Can't, like, float down from any of this, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I feel like I'm trapped here right now. Because I can't go left, I can't go right, and I can't go down. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I feel kind of soft-locked in that spot. There's probably something I'm not thinking of. Maybe there was a tree I could grapple to that I didn't notice. But I'm just going to do this again. And so now that we have all 4 of those, now I'm curious to actually go up these stairs that we see to the left and to the right. And so what's the quickest way to get to them? Can I just get around this way? I cannot. And I still haven't gotten this map, so presumably we have to fall down to it from upstairs. That's my only working theory right now. Oops. Alright, I managed to dodge you. But I walked around again, and let's go upstairs in the castle and see where it leads us. Many directions we can go. I'm going to choose to go left first and see if I can find the place to fall down. Probably that hole right there, but I don't know how to get there just yet. It looks like I would be swinging around, so let's try going north. And then going left. Okay, there's like another stairway up or something, maybe. Here's another one of these guys. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, and with the wind out here, you're actually a little bit of a pain in the neck to deal with. I'm sure I can face tank you, though. Oh no! I got blown out the door. Okay, so I definitely need to stay north of you. Alright, I'm taking lots of hits. I think I found a good spot. Alright, just swing the sword. I'm against a wall. Everything's gotta be fine, right? There we go. I did it. Why did I kill that guy? I don't know. But I've done it. There's a computer. Some weird stuff over here. In any case, I should be able to go to the south and get to the switch... Yeah, because the wind's in a favorable direction. So I can do this. And then get to my switch. Alright, so that opens the shortcut over here, and then presumably if I fall down, I will get the castle map. If I have computed everything correctly. Yeah! Alright. There we go. And so now I presumably can just balloon out of here, and then go back around the same way I started. Okay, cool. Okay, so this time from the entrance, I'll try going right, and discover that I can't do anything here yet, other than get hit by a bird. Alright, there's a chest over there that I want to come back to, though. So what if I go to the right over here? Also, let's see if there's any coins, since I could use them. Thank you for the coins. Alright, so over here, got some enemies that are killable. We got bookshelves. We got a bird attacking me, and this lets me get down to the back of here. I can see that there's a hand plus in there, which suggests that there might be a boss fight to the north. And I am a little suspicious, just to see if that suspicious rock on the bottom is anything. No, I was just wondering if my magnifier was going to reveal anything there, but it doesn't seem to. So, I think I'm happy enough with what's there. Looks like if I went left, I could go north based on the minimap. Yeah, I never went north from this guy last time, so we'll just skip past you and try going up here and discover some jellyfish and a place that I can dive into water. That's curious. I see sparkles in the water, I see. Okay, so probably money, but sure, let's dive. It's money! Alright. We're in this far in the game, they're still giving us money that we don't need. Okay, it seems like there's going to be a big boss fight over here. And I'm not necessarily ready for it, but I'm fine if I die the first time. So let's just discover what happens when I go up these stairs. Oh, it's the big Master Key chest. This could be like the final boss. We'll at least take a look at what happens. Oh, I actually get to unlock the chest too. Before the boss fight. And I could have done all of this before doing all the time I spent in what I was calling the final dungeon an episode or two ago. Okay, so the chest itself is a bad guy who stomps me. Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. And spawns enemies and leaves a dangerous slime trail or something? Is what I've witnessed thus far. I think. Ouch. Okay, I got stomped by him. So far, first phase does not seem bad. I'm calling it first phase because if this is like final boss-ish kind of stuff, then presumably it's going to have many more phases. Alright, but I could curl the boomerang around if I wanted to. Okay, your smash has a big AoE when you fall down to the ground, so I should be more careful of that. But for now, I'm not going to worry too hard. Just kind of do what the game's given me. The broken chain on the ground, by the way, doesn't have any, like, collision hitboxes or anything. So just ignore that as ground decoration. And I need to pay more attention to exactly where you are about to land. Okay, jellyfish. You guys are a bit more threatening. So I should take a moment to take you guys out. Oh, you're gonna spawn lots of enemies, aren't you? And so it's gonna be the enemy spawn rate. So in that case, I should maybe ignore the jellyfish and just focus on the boss, is what I'm thinking. And just hope to get the boss in situations where there are no other enemies nearby blocking my way. Alright. And the boss is starting to jump more speedily. I'm about to use my Ham Plus, but that's fine. Oh, he spawned some more slimes. The slimes could potentially give me some health back. Oh, he's about to stop me? Okay, here goes my ham plus. Or it's just a ham, maybe? That I gotten out of a chest? It might not be a ham plus. I don't even remember. Whatever. Alright. Spawning more bad guys, sure. He's about to jump down here. That's actually in my favor because there aren't any bad guys over here. So that gives me an opportunity to lay some damage. With no risk to myself. Yeah, and for now, even though there's like 10 jellyfish on the screen, like they're not really harassing me all that badly. And I can just try to do some damage at range or get in close when he happens to jump over on this side. The boss music makes it sound like it's going to be more chaotic and fraught than it actually is, in my opinion. At least thus far. Who knows how many phases there's going to be. And let's see, there is a slime in there that I would love to kill if I could. And the slime came over my way. Oh, I killed the maybe final boss? I don't know. Alright. So this has given me access to go to the north. And it looks like there's another screen to the north on the minimap, so if I go this way... Aha! Here's phase 2. And it is something. Oh, that's the symbol, that's the rock that we found underground. With the 5 dots on it and the funny head. So, okay, I can deal damage to his face. And then I'm gonna need to climb underground, presumably, to dodge that attack, and maybe even this one. Let's just try to stay underground for a lot of it and witness some of his attacks at the beginning, since I'm bad at dynamically adapting. Okay, he's also going to summon monsters, just like the previous version. Alright, so he has a hand attack that comes at me, where he tries to grab me. He has a thing where he summons spikes, and indeed going underground is the best way to dodge that, it seems like. He charges up his mouth and then shoots laser beams of different sorts. He sucks in rocks from the south and pots and things that presumably would hit me. Yeah, they do hit me, okay. And then shoots a laser after all of that, apparently. Okay, there's a hand swipe. So finding opportunities to lay damage on him is probably one of the challenges. I got a good chance to face tank and deal a bit of damage there, though. And sitting in his face when he's not currently in the midst of an attack actually seems pretty viable. So it feels like I'm doing a lot of damage just by sitting here and mashing on the button, which is, by the way, my definite strong suit. Standing in front of the guy and mashing on the button, that's like playing to all my strengths. Alright, I would like to kill the slime and get a coin. He really sucks everything in hard, though, and so he managed to move me as well. Oh, he killed his own slime. Alright, well, slime dropped me a coin, so that's good. Alright, I should have ducked underneath the ground there, but I'm just getting greedy and face tanking. Did I defeat him with a half heart? No, he's decided to go into another phase after screaming or something. Alright, he's doing something new. Okay, I see it. Okay, so that was like a different pattern of spiky things. I'm sitting on a half heart here, so I'm definitely gonna lose. I wonder if I could break the pots. Didn't seem like I could. And so I died to the final boss, and then it just respawned me here again. And I'm calling him the final boss. I presume that's the final boss, but I don't really know. So I've consumed my ham plus, and I still have plenty of money. So there's a couple things that I would like to do now. One is to just go and purchase another, or I consumed my ham, I guess. Purchase another ham plus, because why not? We've got a couple of them lying around in the world as well, but right now I'm at $9.99 money, so might as well just purchase. And then I want to go back down to that rock that we found underground. Let's also get a cheese and heal back up. And see if now that I have the 4 other key cape thingies, if I could do something there. And so that is, I believe, at the original spawn point location? Yeah, it is. I don't even have to look at my map. I just remember. So if I were to go back through the original cave... no, that's not the original cave. The original cave is up here. If I were to go back through the original cave that we came out of at the start of the game, and this screen had so many secrets. This is where we picked up the master key at the very start of the game. This is where we pushed our first push block, which also has these markings that we saw in the arena by the dwarf statue that suggests that there's a pushable thing. By the way, I noticed that at some point later. But I found the secret over here, and then I was able to balloon over here, where this appears to be the final boss. Like, that's his head, right? And so, but I can't seem to do anything here. But it suggests that, like, that's him. I still think, still think it looks kind of like a sun. It's kind of like his face or whatever, and so I wonder if I have to, like, break open what's above me here and, like, get sunlight shining on him, and that's, like, the way to get the true ending or something. Or it could be that, like, the city is almost like when we travel to the city, it's like we're going back in time or forward in time or something, and so this is a different time, and so this is, like, after he was killed or before he arose or something that we're looking at down here, maybe, or something. I'm not sure. In any case, it doesn't seem like having these 4 capes rather than the 4 keys does anything for me here. I'm still looking for the 6th dwarf. Maybe... Okay, I have another idea. Let me meet you back over in the quote-unquote final dungeon. So taking the elevator down as far as it goes, I still remember how to do this. So if I go down and then left and then up, and I took some damage, so we'll grab a coin. And I go back upstairs. Let's grab another coin, thank you. Then I can balloon across the open elevator shaft. And then go right and up. And this will get me to mysterious... Oops. Gosh darn it. Ah, now everything's shooting at me. Don't shoot at me. I'm the hero. They never listen. Okay, I think I had an opportunity when I first walk in before the enemies have spawned. Yeah, just to get over here. So, this mysterious place. I have mysterious 4 cape powers or something now. Is there anything that you would like to show me, mysterious place? I can boomerang, I can hook shot, I can dig, I can balloon, I can sprint, and I can swing my sword, and nothing seems to happen here. Like, I wonder if somehow this is a dwarf, basically. But, because it's got, like, human-looking hands. This could also be the final boss monster, in a sense, too. Because it also had hands that it, like, grabbed to come up this way, so that's a possibility, too. And it is hooked up to, like, pipes. And I never figured out if there was a way to, like, turn off the pipes or something. And there's still stuff I haven't figured out in this dungeon. So yeah, backing up. We've seen all the floors here. We never got to the bottom floor here because why? Because the air was pushing against me and I couldn't turn off the air flowing out of the pipes. And then we never found a path into the center of the bottommost floor. which would be where the elevator went down. Oh! I could maybe fall down the shaft. Oh my goodness, why did I never think of that before? So, why did I never think of this before? So, I have witnessed already that if you are on this floor and fall down, you'll fall down to the elevator shaft. What if I bring the elevator up to this floor and then go down to the bottom floor and fall down there? That must be how I get there. So in order to do that, I would need to control the elevator and bring it up a floor. So we'll fall down to where the elevator currently sits. We'll grab some coins because we need them. We will move the elevator up a floor, and then with it in the up position, I need to try to fall down this shaft from the bottom floor. And so in order to do that I'm less sure how to do. Let me look at my map. Aha! Remember that key I spent that did nothing? It did something. It's the only way that I can get... Oh gosh. It's the only way that I can get with the elevator... Gosh darn it. With the elevator in this position. For me to get back around to the stairs so that I can get downstairs. So, I spent a key over here and unlocked this, and the key thing that it gave me is the ability now to go downstairs. Now I'm on the bottom floor, and now if I can get back around to the elevator, which I'm fairly certain I can do from here, then I can fall down, and that would give me access to the room on the bottom floor that I've never gotten to. And I'm glad I was just talking about it on camera, because I don't know that I would have figured that out on my own just thinking through screenshots. Where am I? Hold on. I need to go to the south. How do I get there? Can I get there from here? Hold on. Actually, how do I get there? Also, these guys are going to attack me. Crap. Let me look at my screenshots again. Okay, it's still hard for me to work all this stuff out, but I think I want to go this way. Ouch. And down here to where we opened a shortcut. Although I don't need... No, it's on the next floor that I need the shortcut, actually. Hey, dragon heads, hydra heads, whatever you are. Don't bother me. I'm flying over here. Also, any coins? No. Okay, so if I go back up here, now I'm on the first floor. And then from here, I want to get to a stairway down, such as that one. Which, yeah, I think I can do by going here. This dungeon is so intricate with its 3 dimensions and many one-way passable puzzles. Oh, right, I can't go the way I wanted to go here, but it might still be okay. So I just have to find my way back to a stairway. Does this bring me to one? I think it does. Eventually. Let's climb underneath the ground so these guys don't eat me. Hooray. Don't accidentally get pushed down. Or do I want to get pushed down? Hold on. I think it's acceptable either way, but I'm just going to choose to walk around. And so, here's a stairway. Great, this is what I wanted. Also, coins are also what I wanted. Dragon, get your head out of the staircase. Thank you. Ugh, your fire trail is still there. Okay, so now I'm down on this floor, and the elevator is up. And so now if I can get over to the elevator, can I get over to the elevator from here? Hold on. No, I still can't get to the elevator from here. How do I get to the section where I get to the elevator? From the other stairway. So I have to get over to the other stairway. Got it. Now I'm just here again. So I wanted to be at the other stairway. I can't get to the other stairway. And I can't get to the other stairway in the first floor. Can I get to the other stairway on the third floor? Or third basement? I'm so lost. Yeah, suppose I come all the way down to the bottom floor. No, I can't cycle around this way because it's a one-way... Okay, let's try to plan this out together. Watch my mouse cursor. Here is where the elevator is. It's on Final Dungeon 1. So it's not in Basement 2. I want to get to this screen so that I can fall down to Basement 3. That is the goal. In order to get to this screen, I would have to walk from the right. Oh, which is this staircase on Dungeon 1. No. I need to look at the upper left to see the screenshot. Okay, so in order to get here, I have to come from the south. In order to get here, if I come from the south, this is kind of a dead end over here. This is not quite a dead end over here. Yeah, so I would have to come from this staircase, either from the 3rd floor or from the 1st floor. On the 3rd floor, how could I have ever gotten to this staircase? Only from the north, which is the place where I had to do something crazy, I think. Oh, 3rd floor, this staircase on the bottom doesn't help. I would be on the top, and that also doesn't help. That's a dead end, basically. So I can't do it from the 3rd floor staircase. So in that case, if I was going to get to the screen from the 1st floor staircase, I couldn't come from the right because the elevator is there and the handrails block my way. So, maybe I have to use the access keycard there, but I didn't open the access keycard there. Unless there's still another access keycard that I haven't gotten. But if I came from the south, yeah, I can't come from the south. So the only way to come from the north involves opening the door between these two rooms. But I never opened that door and I don't have any keycards left. But if I did, then that would be a way to get from the right staircase to the left staircase on the 1st floor, I think is what I'm reading. And so I opened a key door here, which got me one part of the staircase, but I didn't open the key door here, which would get me the other one. But even though I didn't open this door, I could fall in the north section down to this floor to here, walk this way, use my upgraded balloon to get down here and over here to go up to floor 1. Did that help me? No, because I've already been traversing this section, and once again I get blocked here. What if I went to the south from here? Maybe that's what I should have done? Because then I could go this way. It just gets me to the rooms with the chests, but I can also fall through the hole here, down to the bottom floor here. But that just gets me back to the right staircase, which on the 2nd floor still doesn't get me to where the elevator is. Oh my gosh, I've never been in this room on the 2nd basement. There's places I could fall in the 1st basement. And so I could fall down to that room, and it probably has the access key card that I need to unlock that final door in order to solve this. Okay, my screenshots actually helped. So I could fall here, which will land me in the north section here. This guy I just want to run past. Then, oops. Let's boomerang this guy, ideally. Alright, so he'll quit shooting at me. And now I can use my upgraded balloon, plus the fact that these things are down, to sail over here. And then sail down here. And then go downstairs over here like I did a moment ago, but then I did the wrong thing. So let's use our balloon. No, sorry, go upstairs. So I'm trying to get to the room to the south. The air currents prevent me from going this way. So to get to the room to the south, what I need to do is fall there. And so it does look like I need to go clockwise around this. So it'll take a little bit longer, but I'll do that. Okay, but now, the room to the south, if we fall in a pit here, we will end up in the room we're trying to get to. And before I do that, I want to grab a few more coins. Maybe. Alright, I got a couple coins. Great. So let's fall. And this is the room that I've never been in. And there's a puzzle to solve, and the puzzle is going to reveal a chest, and the chest is going to have my access key card, and everybody's going to be happy. And for whatever reason, that guy has just decided to go walk up into the corner and sit there. So I'm also happy about that. Now he's coming back to try to fight me. That's not very nice. Now he's decided that he can't cross the lava. That's also fine. There's my access key card. I knew it. Okay, I think at this point the easiest thing to do is to save and reset the dungeon, but now I finally know what I'm doing. Alright, so I think I've planned out the whole route, and it's actually not tough now that we've got everything open, or almost everything open. We still have one key card we need to spend. So I'm going to leave the elevator here on the first floor, which means the second floor elevator shaft is going to be open to fall through. I'm calling it second floor when it's second basement. Then, in order to get down to the second basement, I'm going to go this way. Then from here, I need to go north, cut over here, now take advantage of my super duper balloon to fly all the way over here, spend my final access key card to open this final door, grab some coins while I'm here. Then I can use my super duper balloon to sail around here. And this gets me to the other staircase. And so, from this staircase, we can actually get down to the second floor elevator. So, hey, guy, get out of my way. Out of my way. Alright, he's out of my way. This guy can also get out of my way. Maybe. Alright, Hydra Head, you're dead. Thanks for the coins. So, from here, then it's just down, right, left, up. And I should get to the open elevator shaft. I'm just going to run past you. And here's the open elevator shaft. We'll grab some coins. And then we will fall down to what is presumably the final boss. Here we go! I guess I should say final boss of this dungeon. I presume there'll be a boss. It's got to be a boss, right? Alright. Opening animation. Maybe this is the sixth dwarf. This is the guy that we saw in that mysterious upper room. Alright, he punches. But he also doesn't realize what a tank I am. Alright, so he's occasionally going to knock me off, but I can take it. I feel like I'm dealing lots of damage, so this is my favorite strategy. Face tank. Now he's pulling out a bomb or something. He's got like an air tank on the back of his... He's like in a scuba suit or something. I'm not sure exactly what we're looking at here, honestly. And at some point it looked like he was pulling out a bomb, but maybe he was like adjusting his scuba suit or something, and now he's like firing projectiles, but they're not doing a whole lot to me. Okay, he did throw a bomb. And now he's dived into the water, and so now he's going to be a water attacky guy. And I say attacky, but he's just going to swim around and threaten me vaguely. Okay, this is more threatening. Credit where credit's due. So I guess I want a balloon, actually, because maybe he can't get me when I'm up in the balloon, maybe? I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, but now he's throwing... Okay, they are bombs. They take a while to explode. I get it. Okay, and now he's dropping bombs, and it's very hard to read their timing. I wouldn't mind if these circles like got smaller until they got to the explosion radius or whatever, so that you could actually tell which one was from a long time ago and which one is recent. There have been a lot of bosses with this attack, and it just kind of like fills the screen with danger, there's about to be a projectile here, but you don't have a sense of how about to be relatively it is compared to all the others. So I think it could be better if rather than just constantly blinking, those things got smaller and smaller, and then once they approach 0, then the projectile would fall. That's what, in Environmental Station Alpha, there was a jellyfish boss, I think, that did that kind of thing, and I thought that was an effective animation for communicating to the player when, in time, a stream of projectiles was about to appear. Alright, I've just been face tanking, and I'm not sure I'm actually going to win, because I'm getting very low in health. I mean, admittedly, I haven't been paying too much attention, I've just been musing about boss animations and different things. Alright. Ouch. Alright, can I just win this way? Nope, I actually died. Okay. So we know that there's a hard boss there now. Maybe that's not the dwarf, and maybe I do want to get the big sword from the dwarves that I presume they're going to forge for me at some point, but I don't know where to find the 6th dwarf in order to get the forging going. In any case, I'm definitely coming back here to make my usual purchases. At this point, I think probably the right thing to do is just to say we made a lot of progress and figured some things out. Yeah, so let's do that. I'm gonna say I hope as always that you all are having a great day, and next time hopefully we'll beat one of these bosses or figure out something else amazing that hadn't occurred to me yet. For now, bye-bye.